Hi! Surprise, surprise! It's my Threescoopes and... Look at that. I'm matching my please waiting card. It's gotten so much hotter. I thought to myself, you know what? How about we hang out at the beach today instead, huh? I have my umbrella and everything ready. It's actually pretty cool at the beach, you know, despite it even being summertime. It's very cold around here for obvious reasons. The ocean breeze. It's very, very cold. It could get so cold. Even for some people during the summertime, it could just go brrr, you know? Hi, yes! I'm on my floaty. We're doing a floaty stream today. My summer outfit. Well, technically speaking, it's my winter bikini. I like to wear more exposed clothes during the winter time so my skin can feel that nice, cool, cold air. But it also works for the summer. Is that a hand? Why, yes it is! There's a hand down there. That's just it's something I thought maybe would be funny for the flavor of the day. If you guys want to vote for the flavor of the day, how about for today? I thought to myself, you know what? Don't worry, it's not real. It's totally prosthetic. Look. Grab. But when you guys vote for the flavor of the day, oh! That's what happens. Ooh, it's linked to my please waiting card. Let me do that again. Oh, it's linked to it. That's funny. I think I might have to disconnect that. When I turn it on, it's so funny. Whose hand is grabbing your leg? Oh, that's just a prosthetic for the flavor of the day. You guys want to grab a flavor of today for the night, don't you? As always. I'm not like that, I swear, lol. You're not like what? Stop. Stop grabbing my... Look. It's nobody's hand. It's a totally fake hand. You really think there would be a random hand just sticking out of the water, getting ready to pull me and submerge me underwater? No. No. No, I don't think so. If anybody's dumb enough to try that on me, they're asking for trouble. They're gonna end up with more than a few freaking lumps on their freaking head. But in all seriousness, no, it's not a real hand. It's just a prosthetic. Don't worry. I thought it would be funny for the flavor of the day. You guys, reach for that flavor. And if you guys do vote for that flavor... Okay, there you go. Now it's no longer linked to it. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. I think I know how I can avoid that situation. But a few times I had to cancel my stream to play Pokemon Desolations. Well, tonight is the night. I can finally continue it tonight. We can finally continue where we left off. No more distractions. Miella doesn't allow me out of the basement during her streams, lol. Huh? I don't allow anybody out of my basement unless I know where they're going. Especially when I try to leave the house. Why would they try to leave the house without telling me where they're going? That's why the dogs would start barking, because that's very suspicious. If you want to leave my house, you have to tell me where you're going first, and then you can leave. So long as I know where you're at all times, that's not too much to ask for, right, chat? I don't think so. I think that's a pretty fair trade, considering everything I'm already, you know, doing for you. All I really ask for in return is to know where you're at all times. I mean, wouldn't any sane person do that? Wanting to know someone they care about, where they're at all times, out of concern? Isn't that how it is? No more crazy mode. Let's get this started. I have my Poochyena, which is a shiny, Yummy, Orion, Renia, Sting, Liberty, and of course my partner Thick the Sphere. Not very thick yet, but he will once he evolves. Isn't that right, Neo? Did you guys notice Neo? He's on my floaty. Let's go. We're finally reaching our first town. Oh, I remember you. You're the lady from the ship. I haven't seen you in a while. Well then, that was unexpected. At least Kukui served its purpose. Thanks to Shiv. Shiv, you never learn, do you? From what I've learned, apparently Shiv is a fan favorite. I can see why. He has a mysterious air about him. There's something about her. There's something about me? Do you agree with her on that, chat? Is there something about me that's worth noticing? I don't know. Do you guys think there's something worth noticing about me? I'm not too sure about that. Also, please, look me in the eyes, please. Look me in the eyes. Don't let your eyes wander anywhere else. Please, just look me in the eyes. Please. Okay, moving on. This feeling. What is it, I wonder? It feels so cloudy. Yes. Go ahead, enjoy looking at the prosthetic hand. It's not a real hand, I promise you. It's totally fake. See? See? Look. Grab. Grab. Actually, it's a pretty nice massage. It's not even a real hand. Yeah, right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah, that feels really nice. If this was a real hand, they'd be asking for more than a freaking few lamps. Nice of you to drop by, Miella. As you can see, we're in quite the hitch. Damn, boy. But it's not even a real man's hand. It's just a prosthetic. Not real. It's linked to the flavor of the day. I think from now on, if I'm doing my whole beach theme in the background while I'm streaming, maybe I'll have it out. It would be pretty funny to have, don't you think? You guys are reaching for that flavor of the day, which is basically me. Maybe that might encourage people to vote. For each vote, the prosthetic hand will grab my leg. It's a bonus for me too, you know. It's massaging my leg. It really is. Oh yeah, there you go. Yes, right there. This isn't even funny anymore. In fact, it never was. Really, Connor? I think this is brilliant. Please, lady. Jokes aside, can we please come in? No way. That looks like Karina from Pokemon Rejuvenation. You guys know the character named Karina, right? Karina? She reminds me of Karina. Yes, calf massages. Pretty nice. You know, if it were to press me just a little bit more harder, it could go through my skin. Remember, I'm not made out of flesh and bone. I'm made out of cream. But no, this is just right. I might have to wash it later, considering I don't want it to get sticky. It will get sticky, because my body is made out of cream after all. Imagine we're drowning and reaching out for help while Miella just keeps playing games. Well, chat, how many of you know how to swim? Do you guys not know how to swim? I mean, I'll admit, I'm pretty guilty of not being the best swimmer myself. That's why I'm on top of this floaty. I could swim underwater, but I can't really keep myself above water. If I really want to swim, I would have to submerge underneath the water. I can't really, I'm not really so much as good at swimming above water, you know, keeping my upper torso and my head above the water, just trying to swim like an athlete. No. I'm not that good at swimming. If I were, worst case scenario, to just, maybe cramp up in the middle of the water, deep water, for instance, someone might have to jump in and save me. Someone might have to, honestly. But ice cream floats. Well, that depends. Remember, if it's a very hot summer day, for instance, I might melt, and I think I would prefer to have somebody rescue me before I get washed away, literally, in the water. You know what I mean? If it's hot, I'm going to melt a lot more normal. A lot more than normal, I mean. A lot more than normal, I mean. I didn't recognize you. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Open the gates. A gym leader's here. Well, 2 gym leaders to be exact. Scarlet isn't a gym leader, I assume. Oh, she recognizes Ava. Connor didn't get recognized. The Tsun did not get recognized at all. That's a terrible blow to his ego, I can assume. Huh. Not like I care or anything. Serves that baka right, huh? Nobody recognizes you. You're not important enough, Mr. Asshole. Okay. Let me see right here. She really does remind me of Karina. The sprite anyway. Oh, there is a Pokemon breeder here. Brilliant. Thank you so much for the subscription, Sting. Licky, licky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, there's Scarlet. And there's a Pokemon Center. But my Pokemon should be okay. Yes. Hello, Shadow Senpai. Ooh, I'm doing well. I'm playing some more Pokemon Desolation. Huh? What? Oh, for a Lombre. Oh, I'm good. Is that who's chasing you? Your sister? He stole my Pokemon. I'm going to kill him. Well, now he's the one chasing you. I love that. The last time I played... I saw something like that was on the ship. You stopped them temporarily, and then you reversed the loop. Celia City. Ooh, what a tropical looking Pokemon Center. There's a Heracross right there. Oh, somebody uploaded a photo on my Discord server. I wonder what it is. Let me see. I like to check those out. Let me see. Oh, somebody took a picture! Sleepy. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking picture of me. I'll give you a thumbs up for that one. And a cheery. Like it. Thank you. Oh, is this where I'm going to battle Mr. Tsun soon? Get permission? I have to get permission if I want to battle the gym leaders? I wonder if people will notice the hand. I was wondering that too. I'm like, are people going to notice the hand? I mean, it's a part of the flavor of the day now. When I'm doing my beach background theme anyway. Maybe I should start using it more often. It's very, very soothing. That's very soothing. Part of the flavor of the day. You know when you guys are voting for the flavor of the day? You're reaching for me there. Welcome, how may I serve you? I forgot money is extremely scarce in this game. I need to be careful with my finances again. Like in Pokemon Insurgents, I have to save up. I think I'm good for now, thank you. Wait. Comes from the hand? No, I thought maybe it would be a funny gag to use. Encourage voters for each vote. Bah! The prosthetic hand will squeeze my leg. Like, give me the flavor of the day. Give it to me. Give it to me, my life. Give it to me. Meowth is goaded for cash in this game. Like in Pokemon Insurgents. Has the flavor of the day been decided? No, that doesn't happen until at least half an hour into the stream. So, Gengar. I prefer Hauntor. Because Hauntor is Hauntor. I think it's really cute. Country life really is for me. What's up, Miella? Let's get down to business, yeah? If you get permission from the town elder, you could battle Connor somewhere around here. Hold on a second. I think I should take advantage of the Pokemon breeder first. Let me see right here. A few of my Pokemon, I feel like they're not exactly ready just yet. Let's do a little grinding. And let's speed up that grinding, shall we? Level 15 Ardino. Okay, it's just Yami that needs a little grinding up. Is it because of Haunter's tongue? Is that the reason why I prefer Haunter? Maybe? Maybe. There you go, Yami. Roar? No, you don't need Roar. I don't need you to scare Pokemon. I need you to battle them. Yes. By the way, if you guys saw my streaming schedule that was posted not that long ago, this coming Saturday, I will attempt my very first 6-hour or possibly quite longer stream this Saturday for Pokemon Violet. I am aiming to finish that game as soon as possible. So this coming Saturday, I aim to do a lot. A lot. I am going to do a lot this Saturday. There's definitely going to be breaks in between, so don't worry. Don't worry. It's not going on for a full 6+ hours. There's definitely going to be water breaks in between. There's going to be plenty of breaks because you can't keep going for hours. That's exhausting. No. Keep Yami out. Pokemon SP is up there as amongst my favorite games. Same here. Okay, anybody else need a little grinding? Oh, never mind. Quite a few of them need a bit of grinding. My blue Geodude here. He's so blue. So blue. Blue, 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 blue. Orion is a blue ball. He's a blue ball. Rockville. Sure, why not? Okay. Here you go, blue ball. If Chad hadn't come up with the nickname Orion, I definitely would have nicknamed it Blue Ball because he is a circular ball. Ooh, experience candies. Hold on, hold on. Let's put this to good use. Let's give it to Renya. Evening, my delectable princess. You're looking extra delectable this time around. Why, thank you, chat. Why, thank you. I know I do. I know I do. And I'm the only one you're allowed to say that to. The only one. Okay, that didn't do much at all. Go back to normal speed. Feel my Pokemon Nurse Joy. It's the whole reason why I'm allowing you to live. You're very useful to me. Heal my Pokemon. Heal my Pokemon. Continue to do so, and you have nothing to fear from me. Remember, when there's another woman in my vicinity, strawberry flavor tends to get very triggered. Level 17, level 17, level 18. Okay, I believe level 20 is supposed to be the level cap until the first badge. So, okay, Sting. Your turn to grind up. Ooh, Oranberry. That was by accident, but that works. I got myself a free berry from the bush. Speed up the grinding. Window. Oh yeah. For anybody else who wants to be nicknamed after a Pokemon in chat, let me know. No. Forget Pursuit. Nope, keep at it. We're going up against Connor, and he has a lot of fire types. He's the fire type gym leader. Okay, there you go. That's enough. Renya. Depends on the Pokemon. Fair enough. Of course. Ooh, Pursuit is very good. Was it? Oh wait, this isn't competitive play. Would it have been good for competitive play? Well, I don't really so much focus on competitive play. I just prefer having fun. But I am starting to learn more better when it comes to playing Pokemon. It's sort of like how I didn't pay too much attention to the physical attacker or the special attacker stats sort of thing. Not really. And then I just started paying more attention to that when chat started telling me, oh no, this Pokemon is more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, or vice versa. I thought to myself, you know what? Maybe I should start considering that rather than choosing my favorite moves. Rather than consider choosing my favorite moves, I should think about what's much more effective for the other party. Morning Sun? Would Morning Sun be beneficial? Switching happens a lot in competitive play, so Pursuit punishes that very well. Or, oh! Interesting. I watched competitive gameplays before. I definitely wouldn't last. Definitely not. I'm guessing morning sun isn't exactly that good. What do you think, chat? Should I forget about morning sun, teaching it to my beautifly here? He knows absorb, gust, stun spore, and poison sting. Pursuit is seen more in 1 versus 1. Ah, I see. What about morning sun? For my beautifly here. Do you guys think it's a good move? Or should I just scratch it? Toss it aside. Why learn the morning sun? You know what? I don't think I really need it. Morning sun goes bonkers in the sun. You know what? Actually. Otherwise, I think it's recovered with less PP. Less PP? Are you serious right now? Less PP? How is that good? How is that any better? Are you kidding me? No, no. Less PP? I don't think so. No. But then again, does it really matter? You know what? Forget about it. It's okay. Yeah, you should stop learning. It won't always be sunny, especially considering I stream during the night times mostly anyway, so... Oh, it's fine. There you go. I just noticed. Chat is not appearing on my OBS. I wonder why. Hopefully my little table over there is not blocking chat. Let me see. It should be popping up. That's very odd. Unless... Oh, wait. There you go. There you guys are. I'm like, where did you guys go? You were behind the table. Alright. Alright, there you go. Now everything is solid. The sprite sort of reminds me of Keta sprite from Pokemon Rejuvenation. Karina and then Keta, the fighting type gym leader. Well, former. I say a former because now it's apparently Black Texan. We were drowning in the pool, Miella. This isn't a pool, it's the beach. We're at the beach, so I can enjoy that nice, cool breeze. Very cold breeze. It's very brrr. People really do underestimate how cold it can be in the beach, even during the summer times. It's super cold, which is very nice. I just have this umbrella for extra protection. No, most definitely not. Oh, does Mewtwo live inside that cave? I don't think so. Don't worry, no one is trying to grab my leg. Nobody wants to pull me underwater. I don't think so. No. They'll die trying. Only a baka would try to grab my leg and try to pull me away from my floaty. I don't think so. Let's see. I think I'm good. My Pokemon should be more than ready. I feel like it. Yeah, level 20 is definitely the level cap until the first gym badge. That's usually how it is. So I will not exceed that level. Apparently you can buy some candy that can decrease the level of your Pokemon, and I would prefer not to feed them that junk. No thank you. I would prefer to give them rare candies over giving them junk candy any day. Oh. So then where do I sign up? Here? Town Hall. Found it. I think this is the place. Ooh, a Skitty. Does it do anything? Yeah, it does. Prosthetic hand? Grab my leg. That's what it does. Grab. Let go. Grab. Now let go. Grab. Sure, I'll take this Skitty. Ooh, I got a free Skitty. Yes, why not? It's a male Skitty. What am I going to nickname this male Skitty, my dear hungries? It's a male kitty. Meow. 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 All of these numbers. It's a male skitty. So what am I going to nickname the male skitty? Chat, any nicknaming ideas? Any nicknaming ideas? Who wants to nickname the male skitty? Skittles? You know what? That's not a bad idea. I like that. Okay. Skittles it is. Prince Charming would have worked as well, but remember, first come, first serve. No, not now. There you go, I got myself a free skitty. Remember, for the nicknames, if you don't come first, it's too bad. Sometimes, I might be willing to, compromise and, put both nicknames together if both could fit, but that rarely happens. I was debating about suggesting Han-chan after our surprise guest. LOL. Han-chan. I think you mean Han-kun. Hello to you, Nix. How are you doing? I'm continuing Pokemon Desolation. Yes, I'm a Pokemon trainer. What? Well, I mean, there's a Pokemon gym trainer here. Alright then, I got permission, which is pretty funny enough as it is. You need permission to battle the gym leaders. Well, you are in the middle of a jungle. I can imagine the Wi-Fi sucks balls around here. What's inside this house? Hey, Miella. Honestly, thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, who knows what would have happened? It's just a scary thought, you know? I really didn't think that someone would be capable of such awful things. Scarlet, have you been living under a cave? I mean, I rescued you from a cave, but you haven't been there exactly too long. She's probably super sheltered. Like, super sheltered. Yes, definitely. Oh, you could definitely out-train your Connor any day. And I said the right thing. The text is green. A couple of attempts? Oh, that doesn't make me feel nervous. No! I definitely don't feel the slightest bit nervous. Nope! I feel very confident that I could tackle this gym with ease. I mean, how hard can it be, huh? I'm sure I could definitely handle it 100%. I don't feel the slightest bit intimidated whatsoever. Whatever he will throw at me, I can handle him 100%. I don't care. I don't care. He thinks he's a big shot, but he's not. He's not! Yes, it's that time, so put in your votes, my dear hungries. Oh, you did a bug run? Did you do a bug run? Bug run, in other words. You know what I was considering doing in the near future? Well, technically speaking, I do have my old Pokemon Reborn file, but I was considering doing my very first, well, I'm not sure Pokemon Reborn would be the idealistic type to do it. My very first Nuzlocke. I was considering doing a typage run. You know how people do fairy type runs or bug type runs, water runs, those type of playthroughs? I was considering doing that, where I stick to a specific type, like if I were to stick to water type strictly, for example, I wouldn't be able to use any other Pokemon outside water types for the whole entire game. Can you imagine that? I just use water type moves for the whole entire game. I have to. I literally have to. Trying to manage to win every single Pokemon battle with just water types. Any Pokemon with water type in it anyway. It doesn't have to be pure water. No, it doesn't have to be pure aqua. It could be half water type, Either way, I'll have to literally just blast my way through with water. Squirt everything away! Squirt my way to victory! Hello? Unintentional bug run. Unintentional, you say? Ice run? Wow, I could definitely do that. Since you guys see me more as a ice-type gym leader, right? I remember you guys were talking about that. I remember when you guys were talking about that, you said, Miella would be an ice-type gym leader. And I agree with you. Definitely. But it's time to choose the flavor of the day. We're definitely there. We've reached the half-hour mark. So, my dear Hungries, what's it going to be? Do you want chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla flavor for the night? Cast in your vote. Cast in your votes. Votes. I wonder who I should start off with. Possibly Orion. Ground types beat fire types, baby. I will shake you out of existence, dear sir. My ground types, I will shake you off of this floor. Yes, you should play this little gym of mine. Pokemon. Wait, what? Oh, that's one vote for strawberry flavor. That's one vote for strawberry flavor. Oh yeah, massage those calves, prosthetic hand. Ah, that feels very nice. There you go. Yeah! One vote gives me a prosthetic massage. Another vote for strawberry? Ah! Calf massage, calf massage. That feels very nice. Ah! Oh, after my day especially, work was a killer. I hate Mondays so much. A massage will definitely relax me. Uh-huh. Yes, chat. Same. Likewise. This gym of mine. Oh, that's what the Pokemon fan game is called. Oh, that's funny. Literally, that's the title, huh? Alright, Mr. Tsun. Are you ready to get your world rocked by me, huh? Huh? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? Well, you can't handle me. You can't handle me. Ah, let's see what happens. Oh, I can't feel too confident about this. I don't remember what his team was, so I'm basically going into this blind. I don't know if he's going to be easy on me or if he's going to go super hard on me. Even if this is just the first gym, he might go all out on me. Oh, who am I kidding? He's definitely going to go all out on me. He won't go easy on me. Not in the beginning. Not at all. Alright. Do we fight now? Oh, right. So let me go here then. Huh. Okay, so where do I get this new Pokemon of mine? I get a free Pokemon. Yes. What do you have available? Ooh, let me save. You get a free Pokemon here. No! Pokemon Reborn vibes! What? What? I get to pick from all of these? Really? Really? I get to pick from all of these Pokeballs! The starters from every single starter? By the way, I saw the update. I did upgrade it, so I wonder if that will change anything along the way. Let's see. Yes, I'm ready for this. I saw the update. So what did it change or fix? Ooh, every single starter! Where does it stop? At Grookey. It stops at Grookey. So it doesn't go towards the very end of the generation just yet. It stops at Grookey. Ooh, this one is going to be a tough one. How can I just pick one? All of them is... they're so tempting. How am I supposed to pick just one? Can I go for two? Or maybe I could just pick one from each table. Can I pick one ball from each table? From each typage? Huh? Huh? Can I not do that? That would be more splendid. I think that would be more fair and appropriate for this situation. I would prefer to pick 3 from each table. Hmm? Hmm? How about it? How about it? How about it? It would be a threesome. How about it? I choose my boy Mudkip, but that's just me. Mudkip. Not a bad choice. Oh, Poplio. Okay, if I have to be brutally honest with myself, I think I would either choose Poplio or Squirtle. I really like Blastoise. I feel like Blastoise is so underappreciated. Everyone likes Charizard. I mean, I like Charizard too, but Blastoise. I like Blastoise. I've gained a much more better appreciation for Blastoise between the 3 original starters. But that's just me. Oh, I see. The color tables represent a type. Yes. Water. Fire. Grass type. Okay. So, okay, chat. How about we vote from here? What do you think I should take? Should I have myself a Squirtle? Should I get the Squirty Squirt Pokemon? Or should I get the Ballerina Pokemon that is Poplio? Or... Charmander is so typical. I think, I was thinking along the lines of Blaziken. So that would be like Torchic. Or how about Cinderace, which is a Scorbunny. Between Scorbunny, Torchic, Blastoise, and the Poplio here. Water type from Gen 2. From Generation 2? Totodile? You guys want the Pokemon with the big chompers? I bet it has a big tongue too. I feel like Poplio is more Miella, especially when it evolves. Although when it does evolve, it's about as awkward as having a male Lopunny. At least make the mermaid look less awkward if it's a boy. Unless you're into femboys. Do they have their hidden abilities? We would have to probably reset a few times if we want a certain special ability. Better hope Poplio is a female. Oh, the chances for that, we might have to soft reset a few times. Like I said, unless chat, you're into femboys. I might keep the male Poplio. Okay, take a vote right now. Which, by the way, I guess the flavor of the day is definitely going to be strawberry flavor. By the looks of it, that's perfectly fine. But before we activate the flavor of the day, help me choose! Help me choose, chat! I need help! I don't know who to choose! I'm stuck here. I don't know who to choose. I don't know. I believe gift Pokemon are 87% male. Well then. That's not a very big proportion between the sexes. I am a bit curious again. And money to assume that hand represents us? No, it's just a prosthetic hand. It's supposed to represent you guys voting for the flavor of the day. Like somebody voted for strawberry. I get a free prosthetic massage. And trust me, I need this. Ugh. After my working day today, I had to start in my stream a lot more, just a little bit more later than usual because I was just pooped. I was so tired. And I'm still pretty tired. But I did manage to recover for a good hour. But at least now I have enough energy to go for another round of streaming today. My hand ain't that big, Miley. Well, I mean, everybody has their different hand sizes. So, nobody wants to help me decide if I should get myself a Squirtle or a Poplio. Somebody voted for Poplio. Or a Scorbunny or a Torchic. It's between those 4. I've settled down between those 4. I have a question. Are you enjoying the summer so far, Miella? Well, that depends, honestly, on the context of enjoying myself. No, not really. The summer heat is very brutal on me. I don't like the summer. I really don't. It makes work a lot more hectic too because kids are on summer vacation, you know? That is an even bigger downside for me. When kids are on summer vacation and, well, I have a part-time job that concerns that. So... misery. Misery. Think about Squidward saying, misery. I don't like the summer at all. I want it to be winter. I want it to be winter so bad so I can feel the nice cold air against my skin. Like this prosthetic hand. Like this prosthetic hand here. It feels good. Torchic is just a slower Chimchar without its hidden belly. Well, at the very least, I'm enjoying your summer. Thank you. You mean my summer streams? I'm sorry to hear that. I never liked working outside in the 90-degree heat. Well, I'm not working outside. I'm just dealing with more kids than normal. Because it's summer vacation. It was even worse while I was still working part-time in a movie theater, for instance. Those were horrible days. Horrible days. Winter means no beach. Well, for me, it's definitely a plus for me because the beach... winter means... it's definitely a plus. Beach is cold regardless if it is summer or not. The ocean is a very powerful and cruel mistress. It's very cold. When the ocean is just, you know, moving along to the wind, the breeze is a lot more powerful because the ocean itself is very powerful. It's not just wet, but it's very powerful. Don't underestimate the element of aqua, my dear hungries. It's a very powerful element indeed. I mean, humans are like basically 60% water, right? I think people underappreciate aqua. Without aqua, here's the thing. For humans anyway, you could survive probably a week without eating food, anything solid, but you can't survive a week without water. Let that sink in. You wouldn't be able to survive a whole week without water. No, you would die from hydration. Dehydration, actually. Dehydration before you know it. That's the worst. LOL, lag. Oh, what was lagging? Oh, right. Drop frame rates. I'm having drop frame rates. My internet connection is not the best tonight. Hello, Cricket Gamer! I'm continuing Pokemon Desolation. Okay, you know, I think I'll just go for... who needs water when I can get booze? Well, I'm not a drinker myself, so I can't say anything about that. I prefer soda. I prefer ice cream soda. Speaking of ice cream soda, who would enjoy a Miella float? Who wants a Miella float? Miella float. You get my ice cream on top of your favorite soda. You know what? I think I'll just go for... yeah. I think I'll just go for... I want a Blastoise. That's just me. Poplio's water/fairy type go bonkers. You know what? Okay, so we do have two people who wants Poplio in chat, so I think I'll go for that. So of the winter, yes, Miella float. Miella float. And if I ever get there and I have a gamer subs, it would be called Miella's Creamy Thighs. It's a boy. Go figure. Okay. Let's try to soft reset at least a good few times. Let's see if I can get that female Poplio. So if the winter is your summer, then does that mean you take snow tans instead of sun tans? Snow tan, so to speak. I'm just forever pale. I'm super pale. I just remain pale. I don't go for tans. It goes without saying. No, thank you. No. I'm completely fine with my natural skin color. I don't need to get a tan. Not like I can get one anyway. I mean, I'm made out of cream. Excuse me? And it's still a boy! Okay. Let's give this at least another few more tries. Yes. Oh! It's a Okay, I got myself a female Poplio. Well, so much for the femboy Poplio. We have ourselves a legitimate female Poplio. Okay. Toos? Okay, so you want to be called Toos? Toos? How about Toos? For short. Toos it is. Yes. Ooh, especially against Connor? Okay. Let's see, I think maybe for now I should box Renya. There. I have a female Poplio nicknamed after Toos. Proud of its power. Ooh, this one's proud of its power. That's confidence right there. Liquid voice. All sound-based moves become water types. Disarming voice. Water gun. Oh, that works. Okay, there we go. But Gamer Sub already has anime girl thighs as a flavor. So I can't have one myself? But it had a nice ring to it. One of my own Discord mods came up with it. So much for Myella's creamy thighs if you can't have multiple with that title. Liquid voice is the hidden ability. So is that a good ability? Okay. I lucked out then. Lucked out. Finally, I had luck on my side and I don't have to go twice in a row. Nope, I finished. I finished from the get-go. No need for any more rounds because I just finished from the get-go. That was super quick. Wow. Now that's what you call a quickie. Let's go! I honestly assumed I would have to reset multiple times, like maybe 10 or 15 times because of that 87% ratio. No, it was over very quickly. Now that's what you call a very good quickie. You want the creamy thighs. Well, if you can't duplicate titles at Gamer Subs, I don't know what to say. If they came up with it first, they got ahead of me. First come, first serve, as I always say. I respect that saying. It's okay. There could be more titles in the future. It doesn't have to be Myella's creamy thighs. It could be something else. It could be something else. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely gonna keep this prosthetic hand. Such a good massage. Especially after my workday. This beats a massage chair. Right on the legs, when I'm standing. You don't get to sit down, you have to stand and do so much. My legs get tired afterwards, so this is heaven to me. My back is not the problem, so I don't need a back massaging chair. I need something to massage my legs. I'm not a fan of the Sweet 6-pack Gamer Subs. I tried it this week. Lean is a better flavor. Everyone has their taste buds. I wonder how you guys would like my taste. I just am unsure if they would have a flavor with a similar name. I wouldn't know myself. I might have to look into that just to see. That was nice. The constant squeezing. Okay, speaking of the flavor. So by the looks of it, strawberry is the flavor of the day. So you guys are in the mood for Yandere Waffle. There you go. You guys want the Yandere waifu, huh? Chat, you are very, very, very brashy. I will give you that. So you guys don't mind a clingy girl. You would think people would prefer the opposite of a very clingy girl. But apparently you guys like the Yandere waifu. Well, I'm pretty safe. I'm pretty safe when it comes to the Yandere vibes, wouldn't you say? I mean, it's just a flavor, Strand. It's to cater. It's to serve my watchers. It's not really something dangerous, you know? Ooh, some more stuff on my Discord server. Oh. I'm seeing more clips. I think I'll check those out later, but for now... I knew you guys would just vote for strawberry flavor because I have the number one favorite flavor out of all my 3 flavors, right, chat? I know, I know. You don't have to lie to me. You don't have to lie. You don't have to hide what you guys are into. And that's obviously me. My flavor. You guys like my flavor the best. You would eat my flavor up all day, wouldn't you? Especially during the summertime. Is that supposed to be, like Gamer Subs? Gamer Subs name idea? Ben and Jerry's Wild Miella flavor? Are you coming up with the Gamer Subs flavor? Worst case scenario, because other women got ahead of me. I can't do Miela's creamy thighs. Worst case scenario. It's okay. It's okay. I got this. It's okay. I can't eliminate competition that way. So I'm just going to have to be more original, the worst case scenario. Alright. We could do this now, Connor. Are you ready for me? I'm not sure. You're pretty... for lesser words, a very, very, very interesting guy. Good luck. Don't worry, chat. Worst case scenario, I lose to him a few times. I could just stab him when he's not looking. When nobody else is looking, I could just eliminate him and take the badge and be on my way. After all the trouble he's given me, he deserves it, don't you think? Don't you think he deserves to be eliminated? Well, that is to say. I mean, I will say this. For a character like him, he's not so... I can appreciate a man with glasses, but his attitude is such a turn-off. If his so-called redemption arc happens anytime soon, and he can make up for his faults, I might stuff him in the basement along with you guys. What do you think? If Miella wins, they'll receive the lovely Scorch badge. Let's get this going then. I'll let you in on a secret, Miella. Yes? I've babied you this whole time. Kept you up so you didn't fall down. Uh-huh. Right. I could have sworn it was the other way around, sir. Why? Because you're a starter. Well, you came to this island with starter Pokemon, so... Despite your title, sir, you're not much different from me. He's alright. I wouldn't want him in the basement with us, though. Well, if that's how you guys feel. Does he have his actual team now? Something tells me no. You found me through YouTube's algorithm one time. Oh, really now? So, that confirms that at least the YouTube algorithm is pushing my content to a degree. You know, the YouTube algorithm, it's nobody's friend. It's nobody's friend, no matter how many subscribers you have, depending on the algorithm. Sometimes the algorithm is on your side, or sometimes it's not. It's nobody's friend by the end of the day. I wish I could say I was good with the analytics, but I'm still just learning and I'm barely understanding how it works. Nowadays, sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, what I would give to have myself a VTuber manager who can help me manage all of that stuff, but managers are very expensive. And I sort of want to avoid that stigma that VTubers date their managers. If I do give a manager, be reassured, my dear Hungries, I would not date my manager. Definitely not. I have too much room in my Kokora just to settle for one. No. I have my creamy Kokora open for everyone in my basement. And that includes my Pokemon fan game husbandos or my Pokemon anime franchise husbandos like Steven Stone and Volkner. There's too much love. There's too many love. Sorry. Let's get this started. Pokemon Rejuvenation video. Which one? Can I ask you that, chat? Which one? You guys are remembering that latest YouTube poll I did. I've been thinking about doing a lot of polls. since I am reaching 2,000 subscribers, I thought maybe I could be a lot more interactive with the community. I want to be more interactive with you guys. That goes without saying. I want to be more interactive with you guys. I want to, I want to, I want to, I want to, I want to. When a girl tries to save the guy. Oh! You're talking about my fan comic, which... By the way, ooh, I grew 2 separate arms. That's how hyped I am. Which, by the way, I will be receiving the final batch of pages next month. Towards the end, near the end of next month. Because my VTuber manga is taking a small vacation. I already paid for it, so... maybe within the next few weeks or so, I will be giving a small spoiler so you guys can take a sneak peek of what's to come. I'm sure you guys would enjoy having a sneak peek, right? Magnitude. Come on, Orion. Come on. Wait, I used rock polish? Okay, that was by accident. Well, do I have any potions on me? I only have 1. Such case. That was by complete accident. Magnitude. I wanted you to use magnitude, Orion. He'll go faster. But I meant to do that from the get-go. Clumsy me. This is what happens when I get distracted by you, chat. Honestly, you're quite a distraction. Which is a good thing. Smackdown. Why not? You want to smack down your opponents, Orion? By all means. But that depends how much of a smackdowner are you. 50%? Aww. Nah. The other moves are much more better. Oh well, it's okay. Horror cat, huh? Oh, not fake out. Fake out goes first no matter what. Oh, flame charge. How annoying. So much for that. It's okay. It's okay, chat. This is just the beginning. I'm concerned about that field, though. No, thick. And the blaze amplifies the attack. That's the last thing I need. Field moves work that way too. So, Gus blew out the flames. Good to know. That's strategy, my dear Hungries. When it comes to games like these, strategies, they're very important. You need to plan, you know? You can't just rush in and do things. Sometimes you have to be a lot more, technique-ish. I know that's not a word, but technique can go a long way rather than just doing things on instinct. Gus. Oh, there goes my Liberty Bird. Alright, let's speed up this fight. Dog versus cat. Ooh, but no, it's double kick too. It's a fighting Pokemon. Is it already a fighting type at this point? Okay, this definitely might take me more than a few tries. I would prefer just stabbing him and grabbing the badge, but I know it's not going to be that simple. How unfortunate. Maybe I should grind up 2s. Because she's only level 12. Okay, I'm definitely not going to win this fight. I know when to call it quits. Oh, what? I didn't save after I... Are you joking right now? I didn't save? No. You've got to be joking. I didn't save. Wow. Wow, this is what happens when I get distracted by you, chat. You're too much of a distraction. I did say it's a good thing, but sometimes it could be a hindrance as well. No, don't say that, chat. Don't say that. Just give me a few turns. Give me a few turns. Just give me a few. few restarts. Don't say that. You weren't erased from existence. You weren't. Just give me a few retries. This can't be. I didn't save. I could have sworn that I did. How many more times do I have to do this? Oh! What did I say? Oh. There you go. Fixed! The situation was fixed. What did I say? Okay, let me out of this. And let me save. What's the special ability? It's still liquid voice. Good. But what's the nature? Hasty nature. Well... hasty could be quite stupid sometimes, but maybe for this case, I hope it's not a hindrance. Alright, Mr. Connor, how about before we battle? Okay, you need to grind up. 100% you need to grind up. So let's do this. 5 physical bulk. Was that the point of the previous nature? Huh. I see. Look what it did to disarming voice. It's a water type move now. Well, I mean, I'll take it for what it is. Aqua Jet! Now that's a fast water type move. Icy Wind. Hold on, a quick question, chat. Is Papio more of a physical attacker or a special attacker? Is she more of a special attacker or a physical attacker? Does she like to get physical, or does she prefer letting water do all of the work? So which one is she? Is she more into physical, or is she more into just letting her liquids do the job? Which one is she? Because Icy Wind, well, it is a special move. Special by far. Aqua Jet is more of a physical. Okay, so, well, Aqua Jet, it's fast, but it's a physical attack move. Well, fair enough. You know what? Yeah, we could scrap Water Gun. Nope, keep at it. Icy Wind. Oh, I love that move. Beautiful. So beautiful. Just like you are, chat. Just like you are. No. Oh! Let's go! I love Papio, chat. You did me a service voting for this Pokemon for me. Actually, before I continue this, I could use another massage, though. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Ah. This prosthetic arm really does wonders for my calf. That feels very nice. Okay. Back to business. Oh, actually, alright, you go. A fairly slow special attacker with some good bump. I see. Ooh, my internet is really not good tonight. I have a total of at least 736 drop frame rates. That's not normal. I'm not even doing anything crazy right now. Oh, something tells me probably my roomies are doing some heavy gaming. In that case, I probably shouldn't be streaming for too long. If the stream is going to be constantly laggy, I can't have that. I don't want low quality for my dear hungries. The drop frame rates have reached at least 736. That's not good. Something tells me my roomies, you know, the ones who are, sometimes they act as like my henchmen occasionally. Occasionally, they do me some favors behind the scenes when I have to do something, important. You don't have to mind yourselves on what those important tasks are, but they're probably doing some heavy gaming if the drop frame rates are this crazy, because the connection is not very good tonight. No, it definitely did not. Better low quality than to be erased from existence. I'm so sorry about that, Chad. I promise it'll never happen again. I promise, I promise, I promise. That was a big oopsie on my part, okay? I will never let something like that happen again. Never, never, never. I'll never let it happen again. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. Okay? So don't lose faith in me. But, Smack. You know what? It's 100% accuracy, so screw the rock throw. We could do a smackdown instead. Smack down your opponents into submission. Into submission. You will be the one on top, Orion, and you will smack down your opponents into submission. I'll be taking those candies, thank you. I have 7 of them now. Let's give them to Yami. Oh! No, Yami's evolving! Smackdown also makes flying Pokemon susceptible to ground moves. I see. Oh. Beautiful. Look at that. Snarl? Well, you could definitely forget about Tackle. Go ahead, snarl at your opponents. Intimidate them if you must. Very pretty. She's very pretty. Only female Pokemon, I will admit, when they're super pretty. Female humans, on the other hand. Well, it just depends. So long as Chad is not paying too much attention to them compared to me, you don't have to worry about them ending up 6 feet under. No, forget about that. Let me give this to Thick. Liberty as well. Okay, everyone is close to the level 20 level cap, minus Liberty. So let's do one more grinding session before we call it here. Whose hand is that on your thigh? Oh, Chad, no need to feel alarmed. It's supposed to, well, it's a whole part of my new flavor of the day trend, where if you guys are voting for the flavor of the day, I get a free prosthetic massage. Like so. Ah, it's a good calf massage, especially considering, well, I did a lot after work. Let's just say, I had trouble, getting into somebody's house earlier, so I had to, work my way around it. So I'm feeling a little more tired than normal. I thought to myself, you know, a nice leg massage would feel very nice. So I have this prosthetic leg. Every time. You guys are voting for the flavor of the day. Per vote, I get a free calf massage. Well, right now I'm just doing it because it feels really nice. Good support mode. Oh, that's good to know. Good support is good support. Tricky to use. Encore never really appealed to me much. Ooh, that's so close. Okay. Yami, you're the only one who's around level 18, so you can take this. Look at my shiny Miella. The blue eyes is what does it. It reminds me of a husky. Yami's fur color, it reminds me of a husky, which is definitely one of my top favorite dog breeds. Chat, quick question. What's your number 1 favorite dog breed, huh? Can I know that about you? Huh? Do you have a favorite type of dog breed? I know it's hard to just pick one, but which one's your number 1 favorite? Can I know that about you guys? No. Hello, Mothmellow. Thank you for using my Pochita in hyper mode. I get another free prosthetic massage just from that. Ah! Oh, it feels really good. Right there, under the thigh. Pressing the thumb beneath my thigh, not bad. Strong fingers. Labrador? I don't blame you. They're very loyal companions. If I were to get myself another dog, it would probably be a Labrador. So I can train them to stop people from trying to leave my house or basement without telling me first. Just like the other dogs. I've trained them well, you know? I've trained them very well. So for anyone who tries to leave me without telling me first... Sorry. Alright. I think now my Pokemon are more than ready. Liberty. Seeing Yami, who's now Mighty Anya. Choose, which is now a Biryani. Dick and Orion. I think now we're definitely more well prepped and prepared to take whatever Mr. Connor has to give us. Let's do this, shall we? Alright then. Time for a round 2. I can go for a round 2, don't worry. The first time didn't really wore me out at all. In fact, I barely started. I could go for a round 2. So let's do it, Connor. Round 2, here we go. And this time, I am going to wear you out. You and your Pokemon. Beat him like a drum, Miella. Oh, I will. He'll be so tired. He won't be able to continue. Let's do this. And let's speed it up. Magnitude. Well, at least now I know how to put out those flames of his. The Vulpix does it with the Flame Burst. Well, hopefully his other Pokemon doesn't know Flame Burst. So let's send out Liberty to take out those flames. Use Gust. Curse you, Fake Out. There, snuff out those flames. It's fine. Liberty, do as much as you can. Which wasn't a lot to begin with, but that's perfectly fine. Being a rock type, you're pretty much resistance to fire. So, I do have a potion. Maybe I should buy more potions. Oh, that's fine by me. I'm not complaining. You want to do a switcheroo? Okay, you want to switch? Let's switch then. Magnitude. The grass softens the attack. I completely forgot that's a thing for Pokemon Reborn. Only 2 times. I should definitely buy more potions. Oh, fudge cakes. If I had more potions. How unfortunate. Somehow I saw that coming. Oh yeah, it's a grassy terrain. Alright, Q's, you're up. You Aqua Jet. You'll go first. Bye-bye, Mr. Pig. Poor cat. Here we go again. First at Intimidate. Here comes the Flame Charge. Luckily, Twos, you're very durable to fire types. You knocked him out right from the get-go with Disarming Voice, Liquid Style. You know? Yeah. Since she isn't much of a physical attacker, she's just going to have to rely on her liquids to get the job done. Fletchinder! Keep at it, Twos. You're doing well. Good job! I'm so proud of you! Magby, keep at it. Ooh, that's super effective. But you got the last laugh. What's that Pokemon? Not sure, but let's switch out to Yami. Oh, come on, this is a fluke. What's a fluke? That you can't handle me? What's wrong? Am I wearing you out, Connor? Huh? Can you not keep up with me? Look at me go. You pretty much swept almost everybody. Almost. You probably have to, well, I would definitely not use swagger. You confuse the opponent, but then you boost up their attack, which I would prefer not to do. Come on. Come on, Yami. Yami is going to do the finishing blow. Here comes the finishing blow, Connor. Oh, no, you couldn't take it, couldn't you? No. Now it's over. Now it's over. You couldn't take the finishing blow. I don't understand. What's not to understand? You couldn't handle me, so now you're finished. Now you're finished because you couldn't handle me. Well, at least I didn't have to stab you for that badge. So consider yourself lucky. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank you for cheering for me. Ah, that makes sense. Well, I wanted to give Yami a chance, you know? How did you? My Pokemon barely stood a chance. Miella, you did it. Miella, which starter did you pick? I went with Poplio. Chad voted for Poplio, and it came very much in handy. Nicknamed it after one of my dear hungries. Remember, chat, if you want me to nickname my Pokemon after you, you just have to give me a holler in chat. Give me a holler. And for this victory, I deserve another calf massage. Ah. Ah. That feels very nice. That feels very nice. I love this prosthetic hand. Very strong fingers. Fake fingers, anyway. Feels like a man's fingers. I don't think anyone's called me Twos before. Well, short for your Twitch username. After you, rookie. Screw this man. I believe so. Rock Smash. Oh, that would have been quite a move to use on Connor here. I just Rock Smash him into oblivion. Good job. Poplio. I'm so happy I chose Poplio. Well, I'm pretty sure Squirtle would have done a good job as well. But Poplio. Hehe. Here's my current team. They're all looking very good. My Beautifly is in the PC box. I do plan to juggle around Pokemon, as I always tend to do when it comes to Pokemon games, because staying with the same party over and over gets a little dull. I like to switch around a bit, you know? Don't keep it the same. Let's switch around. Let's switch things around. Where's the fun if we don't switch around every now and then? You know what I mean? There's an Oddish in the next route. Can you catch that for me? Oh. Oddish. I was about to say Radish. No, Oddish. Oh, I have quite a bit of Pokemon to train and grind up. I'll do that off screen. But for now, I'll stick with my current party. Yeah, I wouldn't mind capturing an Oddish for you, chat. Sure. Why not? I'll do anything for you. Use Rock Smash on Connor or Connor's Pokemon? Which did you mean? Well, I meant on his Pokemon, but if I can personally learn Rock Smash myself, maybe I could smash him to shut up. I'd be like, sir, when was the last time you got laid, huh? Maybe if I smash you into oblivion, you'll learn to calm down a little bit. Maybe act a little nicer to me, you know? Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that. Seduce him a little. Do that. And then maybe then he'll act nicer towards me. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Sorry. I only have room in my heart for one Pokemon fangame husbando. And his name is Zeta. He's the only one. who I would allow to touch me that way. Not you, sir. Definitely not you. Pokemon Husbando anyway. Pokemon Fangame Husbando. I only have Ice Rosetta. I'm just joking around because I can. Miella used Taunt on Connor. If I used Taunt like this, he probably would hate my guts even more. You beat me this time at least. I'm probably going to stick around for a bit. Just so you know, next time I'll win for sure. Sure, sir. Hey, Miella. That was awesome. You really exceeded my expectations. I guess it's time to get moving, huh? Through here is a road to the Vejor Peaks. I guess so. Must resist. Must resist the automatic urge to eliminate competition. Must resist the automatic urge to eliminate competition. Chat, you don't think these girls are prettier than me, right? I'm talking about Scarlet and Ava here. You don't think they're prettier than me, right? Right? Oh, Miella. Yeah, you beat me, whatever. Who cares, man? Flukes happen. I just wanted to have... you wanted me to have this. So Ava, let's stop getting mad at me. Oh yeah, you never gave me a TM. Good, chat. I'm glad. I'm glad you confirmed that for me because... otherwise... I think a few accidents might have happened along the way from here. Well, you gave me flame charge. Okay. Not too crazy about that move, but it's something. The town is so small, not much to look around. So let's move on. You said there's an oddish around this area? Let me put thick in the front. Condition. I would like a Blossom. I want a Blossom. Between Blossom and Vileplume, chat, which one do you guys prefer? Do you like Vileplume or do you prefer Blossom? Do you prefer the Pokemon with the pretty flowers on its head, or do you prefer the Pokemon with a single large flower on its head? Which one do you like better? One or two? One or two? One or two flowers? I spell. If I want a Blossom though, I would need a Sunstone, don't I? During the daytime. Okay, so I will definitely do that off screen. I wonder what could have happened for me to have a total dropped frame rates of 736. That's crazy. Something tells me my roomies are indeed gaming. Heavy gaming. If my streaming signal isn't acting very stable at the moment, I'm a little concerned about that. Also, don't evolve Oddish until level 43. Can I ask you why? Why? Of course I'll do it. That goes without saying. Whatever chat asks me, I'll do it. I'll do anything. But really, why? Can I ask you that? Moonblast. I see. Okay, that's going to take a while then. Level 43. That's pretty high leveled. But I'll keep that in mind. Moonblast is a pretty nice move. Vanillite! The ice cream Pokemon. It's a shame it's not pink though. Powder Snow. Have a taste of my ice type moves. But for this case, I think Rollout would be better. Keep rolling, keep rolling, they keep rolling, keep rolling. The stronger you get with each roll. Just like that. I apologize if I fell a little ice cream, but you have to go. Swirlix? Nobody knows a poison type move, huh? Not even Sting does. No, you need to learn a poison type move, Sting. Let me send out Liberty. Gust. Keep using Gust. Gust, 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 gust. Keep using the gust. Keep blowing at it. Keep blowing at it, Liberty. Keep blowing. Oh, I know you will. I'm not sure at what level, but I know you will. Okay, I'm starting to get thirsty. So pardon me, chat. I'm going to go take a quick sip of water. Pardon me. Thank you so much for the wine. Now I feel very refreshed. When you've been talking for at least a good hour and a half, you do get pretty thirsty. My throat was getting very dry. I had to swallow something nice and cold down my throat. Wait a minute, whose hand is that? It's nobody's hand, chat. No need to get jealous on me. It's just a prosthetic hand. It's meant, well, to be an extra addition to choosing the flavor of the day now. Mostly when I have my beach thing in the background, every time somebody votes for the flavor of the day, I get a nice, soothing massage. And I especially need it tonight, considering work was very hectic. Not to mention, I had trouble getting inside someone's house earlier. I have good reasons why I was having trouble, but my legs hurt. So free prosthetic massage feels very nice on myself. It really does. Thank you for welcoming me back. Yeah. Okay, I definitely need to go heal. I know how to treat my own. I know how to treat my Pokemon. AKA my little henchmen. They do my bidding in the battlefield, and sometimes in the background too when it's necessary. I have to avoid Officer Jenny, you know. So far, I've done a splendid job of not raising suspicion to the police force on any fan game I've played so far. The starter you picked was a Mudkip. I see. Mudkip seems to be a popular choice amongst you hungries. Oh yeah. You can download this on the Pokemon Reborn website. Alongside its other sisters like Pokemon Reborn and Pokemon Rejuvenation. They're all three. But yeah, if I were to do a mono run for Pokemon Reborn one of these days, definitely Ice. Ice types. Which brings to the question, well, I know. Alolan Ninetales, I'm aware for Pokemon Reborn, if you enter certain passwords, you can have certain Pokemon available to you at the very start of the game. Alolan Vulpix, and that totally fits me. Ice Mono Run, what do you guys think? Would you guys like that for Pokemon Reborn in the near future, huh? Would you like that, huh? Huh? You're 4 better than me? You might want to rephrase that sentence, sir. Or I might have to stab you where it really hurts. And when I say it really hurts, I mean it really hurts. Considering you're a guy, too. Nobody embarrasses me in front of chat like that. Nobody. Nobody. It was a rollout. Quick in this fight. Oh well. I could definitely use an electric type. I wonder when I'll be able to have an electric type. Keep out of liberty, keep using Gus. Ooh, time to cook something. You're cooking something, huh? Your team is fully evolved to level 40s, and then there's just the oddish. I see. You're keeping weight for that Moonblast, huh? Well, Moonblast is a pretty nice move. I cheated. Sure I did. You can't take your loss well. What a sore loser. I don't like sore losers. Sore losers are very unappealing to me. I don't want to put a sore loser in my basement. Definitely not. Let me go heal my Pokemon again. Thank you, Nurse Joy. And this is the only reason why I'm allowing you to live. Because you're very useful to me. Keep healing up my Pokemon. In every single Pokemon game I've ever played. Fan game and canon-wise. Despite the automatic urge to eliminate competition running through my veins. My creamy veins. I don't eliminate Nurse Joy because she's very useful to me. Why eliminate the person who's going to be healing my Pokemon constantly, you know? It's very counterproductive and stupid. Oh no, you didn't. You annoying Bellsprout. I just got back from the Pokemon Center. Luckily for me, I have a few antidotes. If I ever come across that Bellsprout again, I will burn it. Okay. You're the poisoning. You don't poison my partner Pokemon like that and live to tell the tale after I came back from the Pokemon Center too. You don't want to piss me off. You really, really don't want to piss me off. And the worst way you could possibly piss me off is if somebody tries to steal chat's attention away from me, whether it's another female character in the game or another VTuber. You really don't want to get on my bad side. That's just a fair warning. Salandit. No, because that's very expensive and I need to save money. You want to check out my partner Pokemon? Huh, of course they trust me. I've had it for quite a while now. It's only level 19, but that's still quite a bit. Oh, did I jump off the ledge? I did. It's so nice out here. You know, I could definitely agree. The game aesthetics are really nice. Pixel art. You could definitely appreciate the oldies. It's so beautiful, chat. Do you think I'm beautiful? Huh? Do you think I'm beautiful? Use a brine. Keep at it, Dick. Keep using your water type move. At what level does Dick evolve? Into a Celio. The first evolution stage 4 Spiel is a Celio. Lombre. Okay, Liberty. That has your name on it. Speed up this fight. Gus. Level 32. That's not going to happen for a while. So what's the level cap now? After getting the first gym badge. Is it level 25 or level 30 for the level cap? Chat. Here's another chance for you to prove your undying love and loyalty to me. Tell me, answer me this question. What's the level cap now? I'll take the compliment, thank you. Also not yummy. Level 30? So it's by the 10s? I see. Okay then, that's good to know. You're bored? We'll go do something fun then. I could care less. Oh. I wasn't looking for another Pokemon trainer. Ooh, the Age trainer looks pretty interesting. Solar sis. Oh. Thank goodness it's gone. No, keep at it, Sid. Keep at it. Oh, you did not just do that. Twos. Come out. Use Icy Wind. Fairy type moves become liquid. Well, Disarming Voice does because it's a sound type move. So use Icy Wind. Dust Spell. You avenged my partner Pokemon. Thank you, too. Good. You eliminated it. Good job. And that's why you're my minion. 32, then level 44. For the Walrein. Gotcha. Thank you, chat. You proved yourselves to me once more. Sinisky. Nope, keep at it. Pitika Pokemon. I do like the design on you. The Ace Trainer? Very handsome. Okay, moving forward. You know, I might come back and put you in my basement. How about that? I might come back and just put you in my basement next. See you later. Okay, now I need to go heal my Pokemon. Harass. I like how shinies have such a high possibility of being encountered here. By the way, apparently I came across a comment telling me that I skipped a shiny Slowbro on my last Pokemon Violet playthrough. Live. Apparently there was one in the wild, you know, where I encountered the last Titan Pokemon in the water? Apparently it was around there and I saw it. I did miss it. I missed my chance at a shiny Slowbro. Put who in the basement? That Ace Trainer. The new Power World update? No, I did not. I totally missed it. Ooh, what's the new Power World update, huh? Funky. No, I'm not interested. I don't know what to expect from here. Who knows what might happen, so let me save her, just in case. New items, better quests, and a crossover with her. Ooh, that sounds splendid! Oh, is that a battlefield? Am I going to fight somebody here? Somebody wants to go for a round with me? Okay, if you can handle me. Are you going to be able to handle me, sir? This sucks, man. At this rate, we'll never make it back to. Huh? You snooping on my business, dude? I just came up behind you. I'm assuming I have to battle you. You got a problem with that? Hey, you don't look too familiar. You're not from around here, are you? No. What could have given you that idea? Alright, neither am I. So Miella is it? Yes. Hardy. From Desolation City. I know another Hardy. From Pokemon Reborn. His name is also Hardy. He's the Rock-type gym leader. Yeah, I heard about that stuff with the boat. It's real sad. This part of Aerith is typically pretty peaceful, so it's a shame there's been some criminal lurking around about. Well, yeah, those criminals are going to pay. When I come across them, I'm going to slit their throats for ruining my vacation. I will slit their throats and watch them die. Slow and painfully. You know what, though? It's not all bad. To me, this is just another training opportunity for my Pokemon and I. In fact, I'll let you in on a secret. I'm going to be the best trainer around someday. You might have to beat me for the title. Don't get ahead of yourself, sir. I don't look that tough, huh? You want to say that again? You might want to choose your words carefully. Actually, here's an idea. Yes? Okay. At least you didn't repeat that insult. How about you battle me? If you can't beat me, then there's no way a wimp like you could take on the league. So, what do you say? Hold on. Let me save right here so we don't have to repeat that annoying dialogue of yours. No, I didn't. Not yet. Do I have to do that right now? Yes. So, is this going to be another important character? He has a Zora. Fast travel. Ah, I see. Okay. I wonder who this character is. Let's speed up the battle. Roll out. Maybe I should have started off with Orion. Alright, I don't know what his team is, so let me see. I'm not expecting to win from the get-go. Let me see what his team is first. Kirlia. Ooh, if only Sting knew poison type moves. That's unfortunate. Is it already half fairy type? Is Kirlia already half fairy type, chat? Here's another chance to prove your undying love and loyalty to me. Is Kirlia already half fairy type? I'm thinking of sending Yami, but if it's a half fairy type, that's a huge no-no. For now, let me send out Liberty. In that case, that's a huge no-no. Fairy versus Dark? No. Got you. Got you. That takes care of the Kirlia at least. Larvitar, huh? Okay, Orion, you're up. Oh, he has so many of my favorite Pokemon. He has a male Kirlia that's going to evolve into a Glade. Well, if he chooses to evolve it into a Glade. Male Gardevoir. You guys like the femboys. Magnitude. And he's going to have a Tyranitar. He has so many of my favorites. Level 37? A lot of the good stuff won't be happening until the level 30s, huh? By the sound of it. Growlithe again? No. Stay out, Orion. Use another Magnitude. Fletch Face. Oh, Growlithe is very troublesome. Okay, Twos, you're up. Do me service. Sing for it. Sing. You sung it to death. Right there. It's a shame I don't have thick here. Okay, Yami. I would use Liberty, but Liberty is a little weak at the moment. Yeah, not very effective. Oh, Zorua! That's why. That's troublesome. Okay, then. Well, it doesn't like... It's not like Twos has a fairy type move. Thanks to Liquid Voice. But it's okay. Do as much as you can. Oh, how troublesome. I was expecting that. I could definitely beat this guy. I just realized. There you go. I should have used Sting from the get-go. Bug beats Dark. you go. Now the only thing that's left is the Cypher. Yami, you handle that, and we will beat this guy. I'll be damned, you're pretty good. Even after you knocked out my partner Pokemon. This is revenge for them. If I can't stab you and kill you, then I will beat you in a Pokemon battle. Oh. Oh, this is getting very dangerous. I don't even have a healing item. Fudge. I was on his last Pokemon too. Well, we got poisoned. I don't even have a healing type item. Fudge cakes. That would have been super useful. I don't think Scyther is gonna get KO'd before. Yeah. Fudge. If I had one healing item, just one. Or... Ooh, that was a very close battle, chat. Are you proud of me, huh? Are you proud that I won, huh? Huh? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Huh? I won. I won. That was a very close match. Liberty, you pulled through. Ooh, Twister. You can forget about Sand Attack. I take it all back. You better. I can't believe it. Alright. You beat me once, okay? But don't let it get to your head. I'll admit it though, you're not too bad. I guess that makes you my rival, huh? Stay humble, yeah? Because next time I'll win for sure. You don't want to talk about being humble, considering you said you're going to be the best trainer around. You're far from the humble type. But whatever. I beat you, that's what matters. Now let me go heal my Pokemon. So, I'm guessing he's going to be another additional rival. He doesn't seem too bad. He doesn't have that much of a cocky attitude. I mean, I don't know how to describe him, really. Okay, so, let me interact with that transporter. This one, right? There you go. Got it. What's inside this room? Nah. It's that type of quest logging, huh? I don't want to capture that beaver Pokemon. But something tells me I might have to after all. Okay, so I think I've done plenty enough tonight. My internet connection isn't exactly very stable at the moment, unfortunately. I have a total drop frame rates of 736, but I think I did enough. I got the latest gym badge, and I beat whoever that guy was. Oh, so that's what the first gym badge looks like. It's a fire crown? It doesn't look bad. Not bad at all. I only have $5,338. That's not a lot of money. I need to make more money somehow. I won't worry about that until next time. Let me save again. Okay, my dear Hungries. This is where I'm going to have to unfortunately end my stream, but I did quite a bit. I got the first gym badge, I met my new rival, and I do plan to capture myself in Oddish off screen, so don't worry. Once morning time hits, I will capture myself that Oddish, and I will not evolve it until it's around the level 40, so I can learn Moonblast. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow? What's on my streaming schedule for tomorrow? Tomorrow, I will be streaming and playing some Minecraft. So I'm sure you guys will look forward to that. I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for my Minecraft stream. We will be doing some more Minecrafting with the Royal Guard, so I hope to see you guys then. And if not, just remember, don't go off watching another VTuber behind my back after we end my stream, or I might get really upset. Have thought Minecraft was Thursday. Well, I had to change up my schedule. I wanted to play some more Minecraft, if you don't remember me announcing that. I wanted to play more Minecraft this week, as I mentioned before, so I switched around my schedule. I hope you guys don't mind it. Thank you. Yeah, that's what the Pokemon Center in your store is for, so don't worry. I won't kill her for that reason. That's right. More Minecraft this upcoming week if you haven't checked out my streaming schedule yet. But anyway, you guys have a good one on me. Bye!